Hi, I'm Blake Mallon, co-founder and president of Liv, and I want to welcome you to the Liv family, congratulate you on joining the gig economy by making the leap into entrepreneurship as a brand new Liv promoter, and I want to thank you for helping advance our vision to inspire people to empty their bucket, check off their Liv list, and create a movement of moments across North America. I want you to get the most out of our time together, so before we get started, I highly suggest going to r2r.meetliv.com to download the R2R worksheet so you can fill it out as we go along. So the first thing we're going to want to do is set some goals. So the very first goals we want to set is what is on your Liv list. Once we have a list of things you want to check off, we're going to want to make our first pledge. So make sure you visit our Liv list. That's the name of our online collection of local and global experiences that you as a member can now have access to. Go browse the gallery, find something you're excited to check off, and make your first pledge. Now, since you became not just a Liv member, but a Liv promoter, that means you want to start a side gig helping us share Liv with the world. And it also means you probably have a second type of goal beyond just experiences to earn an income sharing this with others. So let me ask you a couple questions. First and foremost, how many hours per week are you willing to carve out of your existing schedule to make your new Liv business work for you? In addition to time, you're also going to want to decide how much income are you really looking to get out of your new side gig with Liv. I want you to write in a goal. How much income do you want to make per month within your first year as a brand new Liv promoter? Now, once you've defined your time and money goals, the last question you really want to ask yourself is, why are you doing this in the first place? I want you to define the why that is driving you to want to help us bring Liv to the world. Now, no matter what your time and income goals are here with Liv, we all have the same first step. Over the next 30 days, we want to help you do two things: become a brand new rising star and qualify to get your membership for free in what we call our Liv Free program. Now, to become a rising star, that simply means you achieve the rank of bronze, which means you have 3 active promoters and at least $2,000 in group qualification volume, and we want you to do that in your first 30 days. Now, by achieving Rising Star in your first 30 days, you're gonna unlock a variety of rewards, including, first and foremost, an extra 60 Liv coins that are loaded immediately to your account and instantly available for you and your family to check things off your Liv list. That's almost $300 in value by becoming a Rising Star. And access our special Accelerator bonus promotion, where the faster you achieve that result, well, the more money you can make. If you accomplish Rising Star by your 4th Thursday, you're gonna get an extra $50. Do it by your 3rd Thursday, an extra $100. Do it by your 2nd Thursday, and you are achieving the maximum additional bonus of an extra $200. But no matter what, if you do it in your first 30 days, you are in the Rising Star status, and you are gonna unlock a whole series of rewards. Now, on the way to achieving Rising Star, if you personally enroll 3 customer members on the same or greater membership that you're on right now, well, you qualify for our Liv Free program, and your next month is free. So now that you're clear on what we want to do over the next 30 days, I gotta ask you the question: how quick do you want to go Rising Star? Is your goal to do this in your first 30 days? By your 4th Thursday for that extra $50? By your 3rd Thursday for the extra $100? Or do you want to run to maximize the earning potential and try to achieve Rising Star by your 2nd Thursday? Now that we have our goals and we know what our first steps are for the next 30 days, let's go through the 5 steps to get you to Rising Star. Step 1 is to go social. Get yourself plugged into the Liv community by following Liv Corporate on all of your social media platforms. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. While you're on those sites, make sure you drop by my partner Nick Sarnicola's page and my own, at Nick Sarnicola and at Blake Mallon. Say hello, we'd love to welcome you to the team. Make sure when you're on Facebook, you also request to get added to our private, exclusive Facebook group just for Liv promoters. You can request access by going to fbgroup.meetliv.com. Once you've followed those accounts, well, it's time to share your excitement on your personal social media. So hey, make a post about what you are most excited about when it comes to your brand new Liv membership. All of those can work, or you can have fun and get creative. The point is to share your excitement now on your social media. And don't forget to use our Live hashtags, hashtag Live Moments, and or hashtag Live List. And for those of you that want to have a lot of fun, check out our online gifts by simply searching Live Gifts on Instagram. Step 2, it's time to make your list. So I gotta ask, who are the first 25 people that you want to share this amazing platform with? Now, as a promoter, you might want to think of certain categories of people that might be really interested in promoting a platform like Liv. Those are some ways to get your memory going, but right now the most important thing is that you start your list with at least 25 people that you're ready to share Liv with. Now remember, the larger the list you have, the more confidence you're gonna have in sharing this with others. So pause this right now and let's make a list of at least 25 people that you wanna share Liv with today. Once you have your list written down of at least 25 people, we can move on to step 3, which is our acronym TIP. That stands for Tool, Invite, Present. We're gonna take the list that you just created, we're gonna dump them through the funnel, Tool, Invite, Present, to determine who has an interest in becoming a Liv member or a Liv Promoter today. Here's the bottom line when it comes with tools. Less is more. You see, the only role of a tool is to get someone to see a little bit so they are open to learning more. We're not trying to explain, we're not trying to present, we're not trying to sell, we're not trying to close. We just want to open someone's mind for them to want to learn more about what Liv is all about. Now, one of the primary tools you have as a promoter is your referral link. You have your own custom website designed to help you share this with others. Your website is going to be your username .timetolive.com. Make sure you write that down because you're going to want to share that with people you're excited to share Liv with. Now, if you check out that website, you're going to notice on the top of that site is our Liv trailer video. This is our preview to the movie. It's a few-minute video designed to get someone to say, hey, I want to learn more. Your referral link, along with that trailer video, is going to be one of the most essential tools for you to effectively share this with others. You can find simple links to all of the tools available to you at r2r.meetliv.com, and you can also find other print tools and merchandise if you want to be the brand and wear the brand at livstore.com. Now, after you've shared the tools, you're going to want to follow up and invite that contact to a presentation. For best results on the invitation, I highly recommend using a third party. By that I mean simply do a 3-way introduction with the person you want to share this with and the upline leadership team that you're working most closely with. So always remember, the fortune's in the follow-up. Once you share the tools, it's time to invite them to that presentation. Tool, invite, and P stands for present. After someone has gone through the tools and they want to learn more, and you or your third-party leadership has invited them to the next step, we want to get them in front of a presentation. Now at Liv, we recommend what we call a personal Liv Meetup. Now you have 2 options for your personal Liv Meetup. It can be done in person, maybe in your home or living room or a coffee shop, or it can be done online or virtually using technology like Zoom or a webinar or a Facebook watch party. No matter the setting, in person or online, we're gonna go through the same information. You can find the overview videos to press play on or supporting slides to do it live, available at overview.meetliv.com. So now that you understand what tool, invite, and present mean, let me give you an example of exactly what you may say to the people on your list. The first conversation, which can happen in person, on a phone call, or even via text message, might say something like, hey, I just found out about a new way to turn my bucket list into a Liv list. You have to hear about it. Check this out. And you can send them a video of one of our previous experiences or any of the other tools we provided in that step tool. The second conversation, again, can be following up via phone, text, or message. Might say, hey, what did you like best about what you saw? Great, are you open to learning more? Now notice my language here. What did you like best is going to get a positive response. And if you ask somebody, are you open to learning more? 9 times out of 10, they're going to say yes. Once they say yes, the third conversation might say, hey, awesome, I want to connect you with the person who shared this with me. They understand it much better than I do, and I'm really enjoying working with them. And then simply make that connection that we talked about in the invite step. Now you might be thinking, well, that sounds too simple, Blake. What happens if they have a question? Like, how does this work? Or what does it cost? Or what's this all about? Here's the way I look at it. If somebody asks a question, that means they want more information. Your job is done. So if they have a question, you might just reply with, hey, sounds like you're looking for some more information. Great, we're actually getting together on this day at this time, and then move on to inviting them to your Liv Meetup. Remember, the only role of these early conversations is to get them to want to learn more, not to explain everything. Let the tools do the talking, okay? Be the messenger, not the message, and let's get them to a meetup where they can see exactly what Liv is all about. Step 4, it's time to schedule your personal Liv Meetup. I want you to take a calendar out right now and let's set a date and a time where you're going to invite your list to learn what Liv's all about. Now, in order to make sure your Liv Meetup is as successful as we want it to be, I highly recommend you schedule what we call an invite hour sometime over the next 24 hours with one of your upline Liv leaders where you can go through everything we've just covered and they can help you make the list, put them through a tool, be there to help you invite, because if you do all of those steps together, you're gonna have an amazing Liv Meetup and be well on your way to Rising Star. Here's a quick side note. Did you know by becoming a brand new Liv Promoter, you actually have 30 days free access to our Liv Pro subscription, which includes our revolutionary promoter mobile application featuring Prospector that puts everything I just walked you through right in the palm of your hand. Go download the Liv Pro app from the iOS or Android store by simply searching liv.pro so that you can then sort the contacts. It's as easy as swiping left, swiping right. In a matter of minutes, you will have hundreds of people on your list ready to share Liv and why you're so excited. I recommend right now you go download Liv Pro from your app store. Step 5, it's time to reg and pledge. So as we just covered, your immediate next step is to schedule your personal meetup. Now after the meetup, it's important that you know there is an entire system of events and experiences in place to develop you as a Liv side gig entrepreneur and take you as far as you want to go. The immediate step is going to be attending what we call a Liv Local celebration, which combines not only a Livless local experience where you get to plug in and have some fun with your local community, doing something you maybe have never done, but also participate in a local Liv to Learn, where we show you what you need to do to go beyond Rising Star with your Liv business. After local celebrations, there's also regional festivals that combine a Livless global experience with a regional level training in our Liv to Learn, and the top of our educational and experience platform, the Liv National Festival, where all of the Liv promoters from all over North America come together twice a year to have an amazing experience checking moments off our list, but also sitting in a room in a national Liv to Learn where we get a chance to build our belief, our skills, hear stories that inspire us, meet amazing individuals, and grow our leadership, our skill set, and our mindset so we can go out there and make a bigger impact. So visit events.meetliv.com and talk to your upline leadership to figure out exactly when the next Liv Local celebration, Liv Regional Festival, and Liv National Festival is coming up. And make sure you register today. So let's recap. Make sure you set your goals. What's on your list, and have you casted your first pledge? Step 1, go social. Step 2, make your list. Step 3, tool, invite, present, follow the tip funnel. Step 4, schedule your Liv Meetup and check out events.meetliv.com for any upcoming Livless local celebrations or regional festivals so we can continue to help and inspire you on your journey as a Liv entrepreneur. I believe we have a solution. I believe we've all been given this gift to give to others. So I gotta ask, are you ready to help us unite a movement? Because here's what I know. Movements are not created by any few individuals doing extraordinary things. In fact, it's the opposite. Movements are created by a whole lot of individuals doing very simple things. What I'm challenging you is to take the steps that we just gave, 5 simple steps, and let's focus on helping you get started with your Liv business and become our next rising star so you can be an example to help your new promoters do the exact same thing. Thank you again for joining our community. Thank you for promoting our mission, and I look forward to seeing you at Rising Star.